So this is something they probably should have done a while ago because they definitely have the talent for animation, at least. When it comes to writing, it's hit or miss. Sometimes Blizzard, World of Warcraft, they can tell amazing stories. And then sometimes you're like, this is World of Warcraft? Where's the war? It's just a bunch of people holding hands and saying that friendship and family got them through the fight. This isn't World of Warcraft. This is, freaking World of Friendship is magic or something. But I'm looking, and you got here. It's Blizzard open to exploring movies, TV, and animation. We're looking at everything. And we've got Durotan. Now, the Warcraft movie pops up online every once in a while in like the free YouTube movies, and I'll watch it whenever it pops up. And even now, you go back and watch it, it is pretty good. I think people are just mad that they changed a little bit, but that's every when you translate something from a video game or something, things are going to change. And I think they said they wanted to make it to where anyone could watch it, because if you're just relying on the fans, it's not going to make nearly as much. So keeping to the lore somewhat and having the same characters but changing events a little bit just to help people understand it. People will watch this movie and be like, oh, Gul'dan, who's Gul'dan? They might go online and look up a lore video, and the first thing they hear is, hello, everyone. I swear, Noble is like a gateway drug to freaking lore. I think my first WoW lore video was Noble. It's just, hello, everyone. So, yeah, it'll get people interested and maybe get interested enough to play the game. But it was also great for the fans. You go back, I'm watching, and I'm seeing all the warlords there. You see Kargath, and you see Grom, and you get to see actual like a real Gorehowl. It's so good. And the graph when it comes to the animation, the CGI, Blizzard is the best. Like the War Within, the cinematic trailer with Thrall and Anduin. Apparently, that was all by hand. There's no motion capture. That was all by hand. And it looks so realistic. They really are when it comes to, it's the best. So if they wanted to make an animation or a TV show or whatever, as long as they got some good writers, I could see them succeeding. Blizzard Entertainment president Joanna Faries shared that she and the company are looking at expanding beyond video games and into other mediums again. I mean, I really wish that Warcraft had the movie, like the second movie to come out, but that's not going to happen. Speaking with Windows Central, Faries was asked if the company was open to having its various IPs adapted to film, TV, or animation, given the recent commercial success of Nintendo's Super Mario Brothers movie and animated shows such as Arcane and Cyberpunk Edgerunner, not to mention FNAF, Sonic, other video games that could come out in movie form, and they've done just fine. Now, we have the Minecraft movie, but no one has any faith in that, apparently. She answered, the short answer is, we're looking at everything. And I mean that very intentionally. Oh boy. Blizzard presents your favorite hentai. They mean everything. I can't share anything specific today, but we talked again. As recently as yesterday, that we have a strong collective belief that we are Blizzard Entertainment, not just simply Blizzard Games or Blizzard Gaming. I mean, that is true. It's in the name title, Blizzard Entertainment. It doesn't say Blizzard Gaming or Blizzard only produces games. So if you're gonna have the name of Blizzard Entertainment, that means entertainment of all styles of entertainment. even hentai. I They have enough Krakens in that game. I've seen enough hentai to know where this is going. Our universe, our iconic IP, can vector off in many interesting, dynamic directions. We have to be thoughtful, responsible stewards of those franchises, right? Not everything will. That's what she said. And execution, not everything will fit, and execution absolutely matters. We do think about what we can do to show up, for the entertainment industry as broadly as we can describe, so Blizzard can continue to be the beacon of sort of magic making, fostering joy. She then explained a little of her entire vision for the company. Blizzard's core foundational level is making world-class games. But some people will go to BlizzCon and have their life changed. Meet their life partner. Some people will have a reunion gathering and watch that old Warcraft movie. I know that came out like 50 years ago, right? That's part of what it means to stay in culture and continue to shape it. So absolutely, that's the lens we're looking through here. The Warcraft film arrived in 2016. Yeah, I remember seeing it. It was okay. I mean, I didn't see it in theaters because I think I was like working constantly. But yeah, I saw it when my friend was like, "Oh, hey, you want to come over and watch Warcraft?" I'm like, "Okay." So we went over and it was good. I mean, it wasn't a fantastic movie, but it was really good. Again, like I understood that, I think what's his name, Duncan Jones or whatever, outright said he was trying to make it for everyone, kind of like the FNAF movie or Mario or whatever. Not only to bring in the fans, because there's still characters and references and this and that only the fans will understand, but for other people who may not be familiar with it, but like, oh, well, it's a fantasy thing, like Lord of the Rings or something. And then, like I said, they'll see it and they're like, oh, who's this character? And well, it's based on a game, so there might be lore about this character. I want to learn more about them, and and then again, the gateway drug. Hello, everyone. It's just, and then suddenly they're binge watching all of Noble's videos, and the film reportedly had a $160 million production budget, meaning the film might have made a small profit, given a film typically needs to make 2.5 its budget to break even, which would be $400 million. However, given $213.5 million of the international box office was from China, and studios do not get a big cut of the cut in China, 25%, it's likely the film actually lost money. You have to admire the corpo speaking away, don't you? Talking as if BlizzCon is where magic happens every corner. Go there, you basement dweller, and meet your future wife. You never know what's waiting for you behind those doors. But I mean, I'd love to see their animation, and just animation. Like whatever you say about the story itself, you can't deny that the animation is always gorgeous. So if they were to get writers, good writers who weren't, or just the best writers at Blizzard, and they were able to, write a good story, and I would love to see maybe like a series kind of like Warcraft. That'd be cool. StarCraft, Diablo, those. I mean, I think people have wanted something like Overwatch for a while, considering, back when they were introducing it, they had like those little mini episode type things, kind of introducing characters and stuff like that. So they could turn that into a series. Again, the voice acting is usually really good. The animation is always good. So I've said before, you can say what you want about the game, about, oh, it's boring now and this and that. but you can't deny that the zones, the cinematics are always best. You know, the art direction, you know, they clearly have a vision and they clearly know what they're doing. Again, the cinematic, the War Within cinematic with Thrall and Anduin. Okay, so again, from what I understand, there was no motion capture. This was all done by hand. So just from that, you can see like Anduin's face, every hair was put there. You see the dryness on Anduin's lips. You see right here. Watch the motion of the sand when he does that. Like little, like right there, just the motion, the effect of him moving it around, the collapsing of the sand, the details.
Anduin.
You're here to tell me we don't get to hide. Is that it?
You needed time. We stayed away.
Even someone like Thrall, who is an orc, who doesn't exist. Look how realistic he is. Around the around his eyes, with the lips. And you see Anduin when he moves his mouth. You know, when he's speaking to Thrall. Again, that's not motion capture. They animated all of that. It's insane. So, if we were to get something like this from Blizzard, and the story was good, I think people would trust Blizzard again when it comes to telling a good story. Also, I love the Thrall showing his age. He's really not even that old. He's not even that old. And considering how old orcs can live, you know, how long they can live, the fact that he's young-ish and he's this gray already, he's like, I've seen a lot of shit. I've seen a lot of shit. But if it was like this, like, seriously, like right here, like, watch the when he digs his hand into the sand. That was all animated by hand. You can see the details on his fingers. Like right here, look, like you can see like all the little peach fuzz on his face. Like over here, you can see the little hairs, and it's insane. The people at Blizzard really are the best of the best when it comes to this. Telling a good story, however, making the game fun, that's a different story. But the animators are the best. I would love to see a series like this. If they had the animation like this and a good story, people will be like, huh, I guess Blizzard can tell a good story after all. Maybe instead of putting them in books, maybe some great lore stuff in this animated series. You know, at least for Warcraft. But then you also have, like I said, Diablo, StarCraft, Overwatch, maybe some of their old IPs that may not get a whole lot of love anymore. Some certain Vikings. But yeah. I think it would be amazing if Blizzard was to go more than just video games, because again, it's Blizzard Entertainment, not, hey, over here at Blizzard we only make games. So But that's, again, they would need a good story and they need good animation. They've already got the animation part down. Already got it down. So they need the good story. Consistent good story. Because, again, with Blizzard, it's hit or miss. Some expansions and storylines are amazing. Like, oh my god, I never knew Blizzard could write this good. But then some of them are like, is this written by a 5-year-old? Seriously, what is this crap? And it's just so inconsistent. So if they had consistent writing, that would fix so much. But hey, that's just a theory. A film theory, considering we're talking about TV shows and movies. But it's a film theory. And cut. No, but yeah, let me know what you guys think. And what would be a Blizzard, IP that you would like to see translate into like a movie or TV show or something. But yeah, let me know. But that's gonna do it for me. You guys know the drill. I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.